Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am probably cursing myself by trying to make this video right now because for some reason the twins have not been wanting to take a nap recently. So I had the baby monitor here. If you hear them, hopefully Brandon decides to go to sleep because he needs it. He needs to sleep. He's like that kid who needs sleep. Anyways, I am here after a long time, except for you won't see this video for a while, but I'm here after a long time to give you a pregnancy update. I am 6 weeks and 6 days pregnant today, and I wrote down a bunch of stuff here to talk about. Some things have been happening since the last video that I filmed to this one. Alright, so the main symptom that I have been having this, basically since the last time I updated you, is I want to sleep all the time. And I mean all the time. I think on Saturday, and today is Wednesday. I'm sorry guys, my hair is driving me crazy. I woke up at 11:30 in the morning because my husband let me sleep in, and then I went back, laid down at about 1:30 to take a nap, or not to take a nap, but just to lay down and rest. Ended up falling asleep for another 2 hours. So yeah, and then I think I went to bed at 8:30 or 9 o'clock that night. So I am constantly tired, constantly sleeping, constantly sitting on the couch, finding myself falling asleep and then having to wake myself up. So that has been super hard because obviously I have 3 kids and I can't just sleep whenever I want. The twins are in 3-day-a-week preschool and Ethan is in full kindergarten, so I do have 3 days a week where I can, but I try to get some stuff done. But last week I pretty much slept Monday, Wednesday, and Friday while the twins were at school because I was just so exhausted. And last week my husband worked 3rd shift, so he worked from 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning, which I actually really enjoyed. And then I pretty much just fell asleep with him after I would take the kids to school. So last week was really nice, got a lot of sleep, and this week I've just been trying to catch sleep where I can. Yesterday I ended up trying to take a nap at nap time with the boys, but ended up taking a nap when my husband got home because I could just not stay awake. So that was really nice. I woke up at 6. I think I went to bed at 4:15, and he made dinner and it was wonderful, and he's seriously amazing. He has been doing so much because all I do is sleep. So he's been cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, and just overall helping me, and it's been wonderful. I never, that I remember, had this symptom with my other 2 pregnancies, and I was pregnant with twins. So I don't know, it's totally different than any other symptom I've ever had before. So there is that, literally all day fatigue. I'm sleeping okay at night though. I do wake up occasionally here and there, never to pee, although last night it was because I drank a ton of water before I went to bed. But I sleep relatively fine at night. I haven't had any issues with sleeping at night. I'm just exhausted all day. The other thing is I have been starting to get nauseous. I think I got nauseous for the first time a week ago, when I was 5, I think I was 5 weeks and 5 days, which is really good because I feel I was nauseous with the twins, literally my entire pregnancy. I think I was 28 weeks before it finally went away. So I was pretty okay with that it waited until almost 6 weeks to start, and it hasn't been bad. I was super sick with both of my other 2 pregnancies. So if I'm just a little nauseous here and there, I'm totally okay with that. I drink a lot of sparkling water, and that actually really helps me, which is a segue to another thing, another symptom that I've been having. I'm super thirsty all the time, and if you know me in real life, I do not drink water. I'm not a water drinker. I know it's terrible. I hate the taste of water, but I found this at Costco. It's sparkling flavored water, and there are 4 different flavors, and I love this stuff. It is amazing. So I've been drinking this like crazy. You will constantly find me with water in my hand or sparkling water because it has just been helping me feel better. And I'm constantly wake up and I just feel the Sahara Desert. I'm so thirsty, and I can drink 100 ounces of water a day and I'm still thirsty. I drink so much water. So that is another thing. I have notes over here if you see me looking at them. Another symptom, I have been breaking out a teenager, all around my hairline. I never usually get hormonal acne there. It's usually right here and down here. So that's interesting. Another symptom to know. I don't remember if I had that bad of acne with my other 2 pregnancies. I don't remember it. but it was almost 4 years ago that I was pregnant with the twins, and over 6 years ago that I was pregnant with Ethan, so I might have forgot, I just don't remember. I've also been getting heartburn here and there out of nowhere, like I'm not eating anything spicy or like anything that would trigger heartburn, but I've been getting that a little bit already. Let's see, oh yeah, my boobs are so sore. It's like terrible. Like I feel like this symptom is totally exacerbated for some reason. Like I never remember, I like remember sore boobs, but they just like hurt all the time. So there's that. I've also been drinking, I forgot to mention with the water thing, I've also been drinking cucumber and lemon water. Like I slice up cucumbers and lemons and put them in water, and it's like so refreshing, and I'm really enjoying that to try to get like regular water so I'm not constantly drinking sparkling water. And the only craving really I've had so far is I want to eat sweet things, which is totally strange because with my other pregnancies I wanted salty food all the time, or sour food. So I've been wanting to eat Oreo cookies dipped in milk. I do not eat cookies. I do not eat Oreos hardly. Like I don't eat anything sweet. Like I'll make cookies and they'll sit in the cookie jar for like ever because I don't eat cookies or pie or cake or ice cream or like any of those things. I just don't really like sweets, and I have been wanting to eat like all of those things. Cupcakes, like Twinkies. I do not eat Twinkies. I've been wanting to eat those. So just sweets, mostly Oreos and milk. I really like to drink it with warm milk because it makes the Oreos really soggy and it just sounds amazing. So those are all of the symptoms that I can think of. Let's check on, just moving around, looks like they're sleeping, so yay for that. So just some things coming up here. My next doctor's appointment is on next Monday, so like 5 days from now, because today's Wednesday. And it's really early in the morning, and I'm supposed to have an ultrasound, and I'm super nervous. The first ultrasound that I had with the twins, I obviously found out I was having twins. Like, having twins was fun. I don't know that I really want to experience it again, and I'm kind of nervous about that with all of the crazy symptoms that I've been having. But if it's twins, then it is, and we'll go forward with it. My husband will get to get the bigger car that he wants. We already have a van, but he wants to get like this. Anyways, we'll go into that if that happens. But yeah, I'm really, really nervous. Like, I'm sure everything's okay. I just don't know if I can do twins again. So we shall find out on Monday. And then on the 24th, I am doing a photo shoot. We've been wanting to get family photos done forever. I finally found this photographer that I'm in love with, and so we're gonna have family photos done on the 24th, and part of that we are gonna do like a little announcement photo, and then we'll basically decide kind of what we want to do announcement wise after that, because my husband does not want to announce it right away. We have not even told anybody really. Like I can't even count on one hand how many people we've told, and 90% of those people have been like strangers, like doctors, insurance companies, like nobody pretty much in my immediate life knows about this, like just Nick and I know. And it's been so hard to keep it a secret, because with all my other pregnancies I've told like my best friends and like my family pretty much right away, and we aren't telling people. So my husband just really thinks it'll be fun to wait and not tell people right away. So after that, I'm assuming it's gonna take like a week for us to get the pictures back. So let's go. This is not just my notes, this is also my calendar, so let's go. I will be 9 weeks and 2 days when we have the pictures done. So if it takes her a week, I will be 10 weeks and 2 days. So I'm thinking at that point, we'll probably just wait until 12 weeks to announce it to you guys and to family and friends and everything else. I actually think it's going to be really shocking to people. I mean, shocking, but not, because like we've been kind of talking about having more kids. But I think people are going to be shocked that we waited so long to tell them. And the main reason for that is the first question everybody's going to ask us is how many is there? So I figure we might as well find out how many there is first before we tell everybody, and then have to tell everybody again how many. So that was like the main reason why we waited, but now we've waited so long, we might as well just keep waiting. If my husband had it his way, we would wait till we find out what we're having, but newsflash, I would have to be in hiding because people would notice. So anyways, so those two things are coming up. And I guess the final thing, well, two final things. One, I have a baby buy. We had to take the twins to Carter's to get them some new clothes for preschool. Like 3T was a size Ethan pretty much skipped. So he went from like 18 to 24 to 2T and then went straight to 4T. So we only had just like a little bit of stuff. And I did buy them some stuff, but for the most part, they didn't really have very much stuff. So we went to Carter's and bought them some stuff for preschool, some like nice new clothes because we did the same thing for Ethan. So while I was there, I found this little outfit on clearance. It has little, I hope you can see that. It's like a little pirate dog situation, and it's just a blue like terry zip up, which is super important. I love zip up. Like little jammy and newborn. I do have all of the clothes from all of my kids, all of the baby gear, the car seat, the stroller, which we have a double stroller now, so we probably wouldn't use like the regular stroller, a bouncy seat, a play gym, a play mat, the bounce jumperoo thing. We have all of that stuff. The only thing we have to buy is a swing. Our swing motor died on our swing when I had the twins because one of them, Brandon specifically, was obsessed with the swing and killed our swing. So we do need a new swing, but all the rest of the gear we have, all the clothes, bottles, receiving blankets, burp cloths, binkies, I mean, you name it, we literally have it. We kept everything. I'm not a person to get rid of things, especially knowing I wanted more kids, but I really wanted this baby to have, you know, like I got new things for the twins, like a few things here and there. Obviously I was gifted a lot because like Ethan wasn't a newborn for very long, so I needed a lot more newborn stuff because the boys were obviously smaller when they were born, and they were also kind of born in a different season. He was born in February and it was winter, and they were born in June and it was summer, so a lot of stuff did transfer over, but not everything. But still, I wanted the new baby to have something, and if we find out it's a girl, I cannot talk, then obviously I'm going to be buying like the bows and the tutus and all that stuff, but I'm not going to like go crazy and buy like a whole new wardrobe because a lot of the stuff we have will work, because when I was pregnant with Ethan, a lot of the stuff we got was gender neutral, and my mom started buying stuff for the twins before I knew what I was having with them, and a lot of that's gender neutral. So I'm totally fine with gender neutral. She does not need to wear pink all the time, and this will totally work for a girl. So that was everything that I have for you guys this week. I am like dying to tell everybody, so I'm like telling everyone right now, even though this will not go up for a while. But also, that is another reason why today is the 7th of September. That the past like a week and a half or so, I haven't put any videos up on my channel because I've been sleeping, like catching every second of sleep that I can get. But I'm actually feeling really awesome today, so I'm going to edit a couple of videos that I have for you guys right now, and then hopefully get those up and hopefully stay on top of my posting schedule from there. So that is everything I have for you guys today. Thank you for sticking in for this super long video. Hopefully I can edit it down a little bit, but if not, thank you for sticking to the end. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys! And again, as I was taking the memory card out, forgot to do a belly shot. So here we go, 6 weeks and 6 days, bloat, belly, whatever you want to call it. So this is what it looks like. Obviously it looks like nothing from the front. I don't ever understand why people like do the other side, like I feel like it looks the same. But that is it.